I'm about sick out of my rear end dealing with Abdul. He just wanted to be called Abdul, and he said he'd been saying it all along, and I'm a moron because it's AbdulLah. He's a servant of God. So, okay, I'm going to call him Abdullah. I'm sorry, Abdullah. Abdullah. Remember that. Like, I use my Abdullah Oblongata, and I'll remember that. Well, I'm all excited about Barack Obama, and I'm with a group of Muslims watching this thing, and they're crying, which is very interesting. Like 20 people in the room, and Kareem's there, and he's the only reason why I'm there. Abdul says something like, well, you guys shouldn't be all so happy because he's been taking a big turd. He didn't say that, those are my words. Been taking a big turd on the Muslims. I mean, he gets up there and he mentions gay people, how the blacks have been redeemed. Gays have been given a hard time. Blacks have been given a hard time. Muslims are like in the fire right now. Why didn't he say anything about the Muslims? And the imam who's there says he can't say anything about the Muslims right now because that's what people are thinking. He's a secret Muslim. So it's like, so Abdullah's like, well, he's got to elect a cabinet member who's a Muslim. So to show the world that Muslims are real people. And the imam says, you don't want to try to fill the cabinet with Muslims. You want to fill it with great people. If they happen to be Muslims, that's fine. He's kind of an asshole. Abdullah is kind of an asshole. But I like assholes because with assholes, you always seem to know where you stand. So I do kind of like him that way. And I was feeling a little frisky because I secretly snuck out and drank a couple cold ones. Everybody else there is sober. If this guy drank, there would be serious problems. It's a good thing he's a non-drinking Muslim because if he's a drinker, he'd be in jail. So Abdullah, he's saying all this stuff about what Obama should do to make good to the Muslims. Pulls out this piece of paper and says, look at this. This just happened yesterday. America bombed Palestine. I said, that's not America. It says Israel bombed Palestine. I said, that is America. That's who bombed Palestine. I'm getting sick of you trash talking America. And you know, it doesn't even matter what you say, Abdul, anyway, because you already told me you hate America. So why should I give a crap what you think about America if you say you hate it? And he says, I don't hate America. I love America. You told me you hate America. He says, I was upset. He says, I'm an Arab. I'm passionate. What other country could I actually say that and not get killed? We're all talking about how excited we are about having this new president. There's going to be big changes. But Israel just bombed Palestine yesterday. And they killed 6 Palestinians. And I'm like, what does that have to do with America? He says, this is America. That's America. I said, this isn't America. So we're back and forth. Because I don't know. I mean, I got to watch myself. But I don't really understand. But it seems like that was Israel and Palestine. And they're like, well, it seemed like there was a mutual fight. And he says, there's nothing mutual over there. They're getting beaten. They're getting polarized. I'm like, but, okay, maybe Obama can do something. I don't know. I mean, I'm a little confused. And Kareem's like, there's no reason for anybody to fight. Aren't you guys all happy? We got a black president, you know, a minority. And the imam says, the fact that he's the black president means nothing. That's just gravy. Because you want a good president, you know, and him being black's just the gravy. And for me, I'm like, sometimes the gravy is better than the turkey. So sometimes I mean, I know people go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, they'll drink the gravy right out of the cup. But it's more than gravy. It's like gravy with stuffing chunks in it. Excited about big changes on the way.